In this video, we're going to learn how will you conjugate an irregular verb in present tense. How will you conjugate an irregular verb in present tense? So these 5 verbs, avoir, aller, venir, être, faire, they end with er or ir or re like regular verbs, but they are not regular verbs. They are important irregular verbs. So they might end with er, ir, but you can't go with the general rule like how you get the stem and what are the endings for regular er verbs, ir verbs, and re verbs. The same way you can't do for these 5 verbs because they are important irregular verbs. For certain verbs, they might end with ir, they might end with er, like ir, like venir, faire. They all end with these usual endings, but they are not regular er or ir or re verbs. You need to by heart the special present tense conjugation. So each one is different and we need to by heart. You will get, as you learn few verbs at a time, you will get used to it, and you will by heart all the present tense conjugation. Now let's do these 5 verbs. Madame Martin a une voiture blanche. Mrs. Martin has a white car. So avoir is an irregular verb. Mrs. Martin is something like the equivalent subject pronoun for this subject noun. Mrs. Martin is she, E-L-L-E. So when it is E-L-L-E, what is your avoir conjugation? When it is E-L-L-E, your avoir conjugation is A. So we need to put that special spelling here. Madame Martin a une voiture blanche. Mrs. Martin has a white car. Nous aller, the verb is aller. The verb aller, it's an irregular verb. Now when the subject is N-O-U-S, what's your aller conjugation? A-L-L-O-N-S. So that's what we are supposed to put here. Nous allons à Paris. We are going to Paris. The next verb is venir. It's another irregular verb. Now what's your subject? Pierre et Stein. We're talking about 2 boys, Peter and Stein. They are coming tomorrow. So Pierre et Stein, what is the equivalent subject pronoun for this subject noun, Peter and Stein? It's something like they, I-L-S. So when it is I-L-S, go and check what is your venir conjugation for I-L-S. It is V-I-E-N-N-E-N-T. So that's what we are supposed to put here. V-I-E-N-N-E-N-T. Pierre et Stein viennent demain. Peter and Stein, they come tomorrow. They're coming tomorrow. The next verb is être. When the subject is je, what is your special spelling for être? It is S-U-I-S. So for je, it is S-U-I-S. And what's your translation? Je suis très fatigué. I am very tired. The last verb is faire. So when the subject is vous, what is your faire conjugation? It is F-A-I-T-E-S. That's what you're supposed to put here. So for vous, it is F-A-I-T-E-S. Let's check out the translation for all these 5 sentences. Madame Martin a une voiture blanche. Mrs. Martin has a white car. Nous allons à Paris. We are going to Paris. Pierre et Stein viennent demain. Peter and Stein are coming tomorrow. Je suis très fatigué. I'm very tired. Vous faites du travail. You are doing some work. So this is how you will conjugate an irregular verb. So we need to by heart the irregular present tense conjugation. We need to by heart. You cannot conjugate these verbs like regular ER verbs or regular IR verbs or regular RE verbs, but you have a special spelling and we need to by heart.